What's up, everyone? Welcome back to our Final Fantasy X HD Remastered Platinum Trophy playthrough. We last left off on Mount Gagazet, where we captured some fiends and started to traverse the mountain. We got to this save point, and we have a boss battle coming up very soon. And we would like to switch. We're going to switch to just whatever strong weapons we have. Brotherhood's good. And we want we want the zombie ward armors that we customized earlier. Before we proceed, because we're gonna have a boss fight soon. Hey, Bonfire, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. Oh. How's that going so far? Yeah.
Zanarkand is on the other side, you know?
I know.
Uni is gonna get the final A on, you know?
I know.
I still haven't thought of anything.
Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
We'll do something. We just don't know enough yet. Until we do, we really can't help Yuna. Let's go to Zanarkand. We'll find something there. It'll all come together. I know it.
Hey.
Hmm?
Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of the Zanarkand Apes. Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha! Huh?
Huh.
The son of Jack.
Riku, run ahead and tell Auron.
You are not fighting him alone!
Just go, go!
This guy is so persistent.
Now is your time to die. Prepare yourself, son of Jack.
Not if I can help it.
Save some for Kimari.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure.
Yuna.
Ascending so soon? Allow me to say something to the last Ronso before I leave. Yours was truly a gallant race. They threw themselves at me to bar my path. One after another.
No.
Kimari.
You could end the suffering of this poor Ranso.
I don't understand you.
Allow Kimari to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death. To destroy, to heal Spira, I will become sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna. Once I have become the next sin, your father will be freed again.
Now, what do you know?
Pitiful mortal.
Alright, so what he did was, Alderonso tried to stop him on the way up the mountain, and he got rid of all of them. So this is a pretty rough fight. It's a big power boost, and part of the hard part of this fight is that you can't just summon Aeons to win it for you. If you summon an Aeon on Seymour's turn, he'll use Banish and completely KO it instantly. So we'll start with Heistaga. No, so just the ones, he kind of said that, but it's just the ones that are like on the mountain at the moment. There's a lot more roaming around Spira and stuff. So his shtick is he casts Lance of a Trophy, which is supposed to zombify whoever it hits. That's why we put the zombie ward equipment on. And if he does, he'll then cast Full Life, which is instant death on the person who has zombie. So what I want to do right now is just start to get everyone in. Nice. Also, I just have to... yeah, so I took the time yesterday to... we could also talk to him with Yuna and Kimari, I believe. So I took the time yesterday...
Do you not want to heal Spira's sorrow?
To do some things. I added up to
You can't run from your fate.
a 1 year badge. So I added a bunch of different badges. I used chocobos, so I started with just the basic yellow chocobo, and I used the color scheme from Final Fantasy VII. So there's a green chocobo, a blue one, black chocobo, the golden chocobo. As the months go up for subs. And then I added a few different emotes. I have some more to add also. I also added, yeah. Lulu. I also added a few different emotes for subs. I added 1 or 2 emotes for just followers, like free emotes. And then I also added my channel points or blitz balls. Yeah. I haven't done any like special my own like customized point stuff yet, but I did a little bit. Alright, let's see if we could poison him with Lulu. Nice. Alright, so now he gets down to about 75%. Let's bring in Yuna to cast Dispel. Get rid of that Protect. Let's bring Titus back. Okay. Alright, so now he's at 50%. He's going to reflect. And now his everything kind of changes. He's going to start reflecting flare off of himself. But we're going to dispel that too. And then he just flares himself because, you know. Let's bring in Waka. Should have this. And then, yeah. Should be okay. Unfortunately, that hit a lot more of the other. So I took him down almost fully, and then his little, he has similar to the last fight we had with him. He has a little partner with him, and as you deal damage to it, it sucks HP from him, and that's what actually killed him. His own little teammate. We get a level 4 key sphere, which is awesome. Yes.
He will become sin with my help.
Lies. Forget them.
If he becomes sin, Sir Jekt will be saved.
We're leaving.
You know something, tell me! Tell me.
So actually in 10-2, Kimahri
Sins. My old man.
ends up being the
Sin is my old man.
takes over like the mountain
My old man became
to
sin.
raise and
I don't know
help
how or why he did it.
all the other Ranso that are left.
I felt him inside. And when I did, I knew it was true. My old man's spirit's suffering. Sorry.
Even knowing that sin is your father, still, you know I must.
I know. Let's get him. I think my old man would want that.
You'd fight your own father?
Yeah, no problem there.
About your old man.
Yeah, right.
You sure this ain't some kind of bad toxin dream or something? Then, Chapu, I think I'll just pretend I didn't hear nothing. I'm getting a little confused, yeah? Why'd all this have to happen?
We'll learn when we arrive. soon.
That's where this emote comes in for situations like this when Waka is just very confused with life. Alright, let's put these back on. Alright, not bad. So we got another level 4 key sphere. So we have 3 right now. We'll get more much later. Waka. SOS Shell isn't bad. We got a bunch of cutscenes coming up, and if you sneak, it's kind of hard to see. You can see a little bit of the chest. We get the Saturn crest for Kamari. That's his crest for his celestial weapon. So we're all set with Lulu's. We just need the actual weapon. And then same thing with Waka. We have both of his. We just need the actual weapon before we can do anything to upgrade it.
What are those?
Those are faith. A summoning. Someone is using these faith. Someone is drawing energy from all of them.
This many? Who wields power on this scale? And what could they be calling?
Hey, you know something, don't you? Spill the beans.
Look not to others for knowledge. This is your journey too.
Uni might die, you know?
No. Arin's right.
Huh?
This is our... This is my story. What? Hey.
Welcome home.
You...
Remember me? We met in Bavel.
Yeah?
But that wasn't the first time we met. I've known about you for a long time. A long, long time.
I feel like I know you too. Where are we?
Silly, don't recognize your own home?
What's gotten into you? Hey!
Wake up! Wake up!
Wait, this is a dream.
Precisely.
A dream? Are you crazy? I don't have time to be dreaming now.
You're wrong. It's not that you're dreaming. You are a dream.
Huh? Wait a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Long ago, there was a war.
Yeah, with Machina, right?
Yes, a war between Zanarkand and Bavel. Bavel's Machina assured their victory from the start. Spira had never seen such power. The summoners of Zanarkand didn't stand a chance. Zanarkand was doomed to oblivion. That's why we tried to save it, if only in a memory.
What did you do?
The remaining summoners and the townspeople that survived the war, they all became faith for the summoning.
The summoning? You mean sin?
No, I mean this place. A Zanarkand that never sleeps.
What?
The dreams of the faith summoned the memories of the city. They summoned all the buildings, all the people who lived there.
The people? What? They're all dreams? Me? Too?
Yes, you're a dream of the faith. You, your father, your mother, everyone. All dreams. And if the faith stopped dreaming,
similar, yes. Yeah, so this is where he finds out the real truth of what he is and what the faith actually is. And then there was similarities to kind of who Titus was. That's who you learn about in 10-2.
So what if I'm a dreamer? I like dreaming.
we've been dreaming so long. We're tired. Would you and your father, would you let us rest? Both you and your father have been touched by sin. Sin, the one around whom all Spira, the spiral, revolves.
What are you saying?
You two are more than just dreams now.
Wake up! Wake up, please!
Just a little more, and maybe you are the dream that will end our dreaming at last.
Are you all right? Oh, phew. were so worried about you.
You okay?
I'm okay.
What happened?
Nothing. I blacked out. I was dreaming. You called me. And I woke up. Nothing like a good nap. Well, I'm ready. Let's go.
So, what he finds out now is that the Faith they're tired. So they've been sleeping but dreaming for 1,000 years, and that's why the Zanarkand that Titus is from never sleeps. Is that it's a constant dream. They're always dreaming because they lost this crazy war. That Bavel use Forbidden Machina, which is another thing that Waka always says, follow the teachings. But that was forgotten because they wiped out everyone that would have remembered what they did way back then. So the Faith actually sent Jekt first 10 years ago to try to do what they're trying to have Titus do now. Is find a way to defeat sin permanently so that the Faith isn't needed anymore and that they can finally eternally rest in peace. Yeah, he doesn't tell them. Alright, so here we got some new enemies. I say that as we fight ones from earlier. And that's Battlefire. I typed that in too to answer your question. So if you want to look them up, it's a lot easier because there's a very long story behind it. But that will answer your question when you said about there was actually like a kind of a real Titus. There are people that were kind of used as like base. So kind of similar to Titus, if you look up who Shuyin is. So there were people that were real people, and that the Faith then kind of based like Titus off of, like looks wise similarly. But still made them like a different person also at the same time. So like they changed their story per se. I don't remember. I'm trying to think and tend to. It doesn't say too much about like Jekt or too many of the other people. Like they just say them as like a general. I already got these guys. They just talk about them like in general as, people's memories that they create, or the Faith's memories that they created. But you do get a lot of backstory as to the Summoner War and like what really happened. Nice. We're gonna do a little bit of we're gonna finish off creature capturing. So Mount Gagazet has 2 different parts. And this part we get a lot of other as you can see, we get behemoths, we get these Oshus, and we get Darklands, which one thing about them is we need to power break them. Because they have very strong defense.
Wow. Say, is that
oh yeah, no problem. You got some stuff going on. You gotta do what you gotta do. So let's see. Let's get a nice armor break.
Your pain shall be twofold.
So you saw how Orin did 200 damage, or 500 damage. Now we can power break, we can actually do real damage to this guy. And if we didn't learn White Wind, you can learn it from him. I'm gonna try today to do to kind of test that theory too. I'm gonna stop recording before the 2-hour mark and see if that's the problem. I tried looking up nice. I tried looking up through Streamlabs Discord, and after 4 days of asking the same question and getting no response from anyone, I just kind of gave up about like why that was happening, if that's a normal thing to happen. So I did a bunch of research and stuff and couldn't find any answers either. So but I might, yeah, it was really weird, but I am going to try on my next stream, so tomorrow, I'm going to try to actually stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'm going to try to do a multi-stream. I'm going to see if that works. If it does work, great. If not, I might have to purchase Streamlabs Ultra, which is like their paid version, or their paid, their upgraded version you pay for. And that might fix the problem too, if I have to do that in terms of the recording, and then having a recording limit kind of thing. But we'll see.
How many steaks you think we can get out of these?
We'll see how things go. Behemoths are really strong, as you can see, but should be able to take them down no problem. You can see the strength increase, or the difficulty increase as well, when it comes to these guys at the top of the mountain compared to the ones at the bottom that we're just one-shotting pretty much. And there's actually enemies in the water too, because there's a little bit of a water section. So we won't have Orin for that, but we'll have Riku and Waka and Titus. And Waka and Titus can take care of all those capturings. So do you have a set day of going back to work like each week, or is it at your choosing and it just has to be, you know, one day of the week, or does it rotate? Every Wednesday, gotcha. Yeah. Ah, that's right, yeah, you're a day ahead. When is your, do you get like a break from Christmas to the New Year? For work-wise? If so, when does that start? Waka is at the end of his. I use armor break on these guys because you normally need piercing. And instead of me customizing piercing on like Orin's weapon, I'm lazy, so I can just use armor break, and that's the same thing. And since we're right here at a save sphere, I can just keep re-upping my MP, like no big deal. One good thing about the Darklands is they're very slow, and if you just cast Hisaga at the beginning of the battle, they go down very, very, very easy, and all you'll really see is a white wind from them, which is just a counter when their HP gets really low. No big deal. Not sure why Waka is. Why that happens sometimes. Titus should be much faster. Let's see, 32, yeah, 40. Ochu Dance is a little annoying because it casts Blind and Silence, and Blind is really the pain. Because then we can't capture these guys in a reliable fashion. But a quick eye drop is all we need. On the other hand, too, if I really wanted to, I could also just cast Hastagna on the party and probably finish it off before it even gets to attack. Yuna has a good amount of MP, so I don't necessarily have to go running back right away. Nice. Hey, Excalibur, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Great to see you. Yeah, I'm doing well, can't complain. That's it, right? That's all we can do. It's a loaded question. This is my second time doing a platinum trophy playthrough like this. But just regular playthrough, like just, you know, playing through the game and stuff. God, this one I've done minimum 20 plus times. Yeah, when it comes to all the other ones, I can't even think of the hours that would add up to, like if I took every Final Fantasy game that I've ever played for that long. Definitely years and years of my life. He's 6. 6.5. Yeah. Yeah, he's 6.5. He'll be 7 already in May. Jeez. Oh, you did? Oh man, congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. The amount of things that like change when you have a kid is obviously coming from someone who has one, like, can say that, yeah, it's just like incredible though. Man, so happy for you. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. How, when was she born? October 6th. October 6th. Nice. Wow. Whew, time flies, man. Time flies. At this point. Yeah, that first yeah, those first few months, you're just like in such awe of like this kid, and then at the same time you're also just like, they don't do much. They don't do much yet. They eat, they shit everywhere, and that's pretty much it. Hopefully they sleep. Yeah. That's tough. Yeah, the sleeping thing is like definitely hit or miss that early. Yeah, you know what, I mean, I don't want to like get your hopes up, of course, but because it's, you know, it's always different. But like, yeah, you'll be surprised like how quickly it changes to where, you know, their sleep schedule actually has, you know, a good schedule and stuff, and you know, you figure that type of stuff out. But yeah, at the beginning, it's very much like you're just in the dark, like hoping for the best at that point. Yeah, it was so weird. So when ours was little, I would do like the, yeah, exactly. I would do like the 3 a.m. kind of the feedings, like in the middle of the night, and just to, you know, to help my wife out and stuff, give her a break. And unfortunately, like still 6 years later, I have that's where my insomnia still came from. But it was like 4 months in, and all of a sudden, you know, I'm looking, you know, I'm up, I'm waiting, because like I would keep myself awake, because I would hate like going to sleep and then waking up, you know, in a couple hours to do the feeding. So I would feed him and then go to sleep. And then like the first night, it was like 4 months, all of a sudden he didn't wake up. He was sleeping through the night, and like the panic on my face, and like my wife too, because we were like, do we wake him? What do we do? And you know, we let him sleep and stuff, and then it was like from then on he was sleeping through the night, like out of nowhere. You know, we weren't waking him up for that feeding, but just the panic where I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, do you wake the kid up? You know, he's sleeping, and then you're also like, I want to go to sleep. This is your first one, right? I think. Gotcha. Yeah. My like advice that I would give any new parent is just like, it's okay. You're gonna make a ton of mistakes. Don't try not to beat yourself up about them, because like with all the stuff going on, it's gonna happen. And just try to roll with it. Yeah. I think that tends to be like a mom thing, is like the constant worry and anxiety. And then I think like I don't, not all dads of course, but like majority of the dads are just kind of like just roll with it, you know, just flow. I'm still like that now. Yeah, that's good. That's definitely a good thing, and something that you have to watch out for. The the emotional roller coaster. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, 100%. I didn't realize until like afterwards, you know, all the follow-ups and stuff with you know, with the baby, and where they were always asking, you know, about the mom, and they were asking me, you know, to fill out stuff to, you know, make sure she was okay, and to let anybody know, go over different signs and stuff. Yeah. I always joked with the doctor, I'm like, I'm good, thanks for asking, you know. Just in case anybody was worried about me. But yeah, the appointments are pretty nuts at the beginning. They go from nuts at the beginning to then like once a year, and you're sitting there like, all right, now I don't know what to do for the whole year. Hey, awesome, man. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it, and so glad to hear you about having a kid, man. That's awesome. So awesome. Hope everything goes well for you guys. Yeah, right here. I'm sure I was gonna say you're back. Got to be back soon, right? Yep, I'll definitely be here, at least a few nights a week. So, thank you, man. You have a good night too. All right, behemoths we're all set with, so we can run from these guys. We're still trying to nab enough airmen, Grendels, some Ochus, I'm sorry, Mandragora. They're just souped up Ochus. Oh, Miss Doran. Alright. Alright, more Major Goras captured. Nice. That's the only bad thing. Next time I'm able to sell items or sell equipment, I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of stuff. We're getting to the point in the game where equipment that we need to customize or you know, much stronger weapons are going to be what we need than what we already have. The water ones should be pretty quick and easy. They're a lot quicker because you can only get certain enemies in the water in the first place. So it just makes it a little easier. Alright, that's awesome. Those guys are all done too. So Airman are done. Grendels are done. So we need Mandragoras still. And Dark Flans. And Orin gaining agility is always a wonderful thing. So now that he's in Titus's sphere grade, he's at up to 23 agility, which is really, really, really good for him, especially with 67 strength too. Alright, awesome. So we just run from these guys. Okay.
No time to waste. Let's go.
If I don't do this, so he will not make the end of the battle. Awesome. Okay.
It's over.
Nice. Oh, I guess armor break didn't work. Hopefully it does now. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Flare shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, no big deal. Nice. I should only need a couple more of the Dark Flame and the Mandragora. Getting a little unlucky now with these fights. Okay. Nice. Okay. Dark Flames are done, so we just need a couple more Mandragora. And we can move on. Perfect. Okay, now we can move on to the underwater section. I'm just gonna save really quick. I should put him in the no encounter gear, but it's fine. Okay.
Looks like we got a job to do, yeah?
If anything should happen in the water, we're relying on you three. If it gets dangerous, pull out quick.
Right.
Be careful, okay?
Alright, so remember you hold circle to get under the water to swim down, and then let go of circle and you'll come back up. We're gonna go to this next section. Alright, like I said, these guys, so we'll have Riku, Steel, so these are splashers, sorry, and then these are Aeolus. They have the better Steel. And like I said, that Waka and Titus should be able to one-shot them. Okay, I lied about Waka being able to one-shot them. So I stay close to here because I could always swim out. Very nice. Healing Spring is their rare steel, which is pretty good. So if you need to, you can just swim out. And as soon as you step here, and just heal. And then go right back in. These guys are the other ones. The male spikes. They're pretty tough. Takes both a hit from Titus and Waka to take care of those guys. Nice. This is why I stocked up on high potions. Just to have them anyway. Alright, this is the first trial, and we have to throw the ball to hit that middle spot with Waka. Nothing really happens if you miss. You just have to do it again, no big deal. There's nothing on the first try or anything else. You just have to time it a little quicker. It takes a little bit of practice. And that was the middle one, or the inner sphere. There we go. Yeah, it just takes a couple tries. You just need to do it once though, and you gotta get this. Let me get this treasure. To the level 1 key sphere. Frag grenades are their rare steel. Nice. Cool. So splashes are already all set, although they do appear with every other fiend, so in the water. But it's nice to know those are all set. Nice. Alright, so I'm keeping track of those guys. That's 4. Okay, number 6. These I can just leave. Nice, those are done. Okay, that's number 7 for the male spike. 3 more of those, and we can move on. We'll be all done with Mount Gagazet. going to be number 8. So hopefully we get to battle with 2 male spike. Number 9. Hopefully I get the, again, still the same, the 2 male spike one just to make sure, but that's number 9. This is number 10. I'm gonna just make sure and get one more. Sure, now I get the double. Nice. I'm gonna heal just in case. But now we can get out of here. With Riku in our party, with the initiative, we can't get ambushed, so I really didn't need to actually waste my high potions, but that's fine. Could have just swung them out. Alright, so now we're done here. When we get out, we're going to put Orin's no encounter. On. Okay. So now we have to run back here. And these steps formed now. have to go back in the water. And again, we're just going to run from everything. These are all the same enemies. I'm not gonna really bother stealing anything anymore. Alright, now, pretty simple. We have to check the size of the hole. So Riku goes through the green one. You can see by the sizes. Titus the blue. And Waka the red by default. There is a fortune sphere here. I always forget where it is, so bear with me. Hey, Bottlefire. Hope you had a nice lunch. There we go. There's our fortune sphere. Not too much. Mainly just a couple puzzles and a lot of creature capturing. I finished doing all the Mount Gagazet stuff, and then we have to use our underwater party of Riku, Titus, and Waka to do a couple trials for the mountain to pass. So I finished all the capturing, now I'm just running from everything to make things a little faster. And this is what that opened up. This is a pep talk. It's pretty good. Pretty good armor for Waka. Let's get rid of something here. Once I finally get to a shop, I'm gonna sell a whole bunch of equipment. Waka, okay. some treasures. Nice return sphere. And I think we have one of these for Yuna. HP stroll. No, we don't. Let's just get rid of that. Okay. Alright.
They'll be upon us soon. She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who is she?
Yunalesca.
Lady Yunalesca.
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
As much as Micah and Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No.
And as alive as you, bro.
Nothing frightens me now.
Braska would be proud.
Then I must not let him down.
Yeah, eventually when we get to Zanarkand, we'll learn about all that. About the truth about Yunalesca and all that stuff. But we're going to save here because we have a boss fight coming up. I think that's a good place to end it. Plus, I'm going to test this. I got about 7 minutes of the recording before it's 2 hours. So I'm going to hopefully end this recording and not crash. For everyone on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Every little bit helps, and especially the liking the video and commenting help get this video out in the YouTube algorithm. If you want to catch me live, as always, my link to my Twitch stream is in the description. And if you feel like going over to Twitch and giving me a follow, then you can hit the notification bell and get notifications when I am live. So thank you all. Hope to see you in the next video.